Honorable Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, Mheshimiwa Governor Oparanya, Mheshimiwa Junet Mohamed, Mheshimiwa Governor Tolgos, Mheshimiwa Kanini Kega, waheshimiwa wengine ambao labda sijawataja, viongozi wote, the founders and the stalwarts and of liberation, ODM. Good morning. First of all, I would like to thank the Right Honorable Prime Minister for finding this rare opportunity to meet the oppressed people of Rift Valley. I am saying the oppressed people without fear, without doubt, because when you kill a people's economy, you have only one interest: to oppress them. When you refuse to pay farmers and you take all the money from cereals, you have only one objective: to kill them. When you selectively appoint people in government and destroy careers of great men and women, and I have in mind people like Dr. Sally Kosgei, who is supposed to be serving in government as at now, but you think they are not serving this country. I have in mind people like Henry Kosgei. Men of his generation are still serving in government, but here you trash them as if they have no contribution to make. People like Dr. Misoi, who have served immensely and can make contribution in the reform of this country, you have trashed them. Our great lady here, I was surprised to see her, Mrs. Ambassador Sehi. She was once here when Kibaki was in government. Look, all the freedom fighters are coming here when a fellow freedom fighter has arrived. Why is it only attracting eaters? People whom when they go to any ministry, they only eat. They don't develop. And here, you see where the Right Honorable Prime Minister, it is only attracting reformers. Who should run government? Reformers or eaters? Reformers or eaters? This is where the government should be. Bila kuchukua muda mrefu, ningependa niombe sana. People of Rift Valley, do not let your hopes die. Do not let your spirit of struggle die. Do not allow to be blackmailed. I saw Building Bridges initiative was an initiative of the future, was an initiative of giving Kenyans an opportunity to see each other as partners, not as competitors, to share government. What is wrong with being a Luya? What is wrong with being a Nandi? What is wrong with being a Luo? Didn't God create them? Why do you say that side is an organization of tribal leaders and this side is an organization of nationalists? Where were you national? What even one reform agenda have you ever fought for? We struggled to have the Constitution 2010. He opposed. Raila Amolo Odinga, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, struggled with many other leaders for the third liberation, for the second liberation. This is the third liberation. But in Rift Valley, I can see we are going to have a fourth one. I want my fellow Kalenjins, we know our history, and we ask the people of Kenya not to imagine that we are such bad people, not to imagine that we are corrupt people, not to imagine that any Kalenjin you put in office is only there to steal. I want to put a case for the future children of the Kalenjin land, because the brand they are carrying across the country now is that they will steal wherever they are put. I don't want to imagine that we cannot run organizations like any other person. And Your Excellency, please pass our message to the President. We don't know who blocked the President from visiting these people, from coming to hear the way you have come to listen to these people. Is it a sin to elect a president and talk to him? Is it a sin to visit the president and ask the president, our roads are bad? The roads we were given, one of the roads in Nandi, which was tarmacked 1 year ago, specifically from Chepterit to Moi University, it has been run down by rain. While the ones which were built by Kibaki and yourself, your Right Honorable Prime Minister, from Mosorio to Kapsisiwa, from Mosorio to Kaiboy and from Chepterit to Kapsisiwa, they are still intact. Kwani watu wanafuata hata wanakula lami? Hawana aibu? Na ukiwaona wamekonda, hawashibi, hawanoni. Your Excellency, we want to ask you, if God gives you the chance to run this country, and He will, that is the voice of the people. And the voice of the people is the voice of who? Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Sini hivyo? Nani sini Mungu anasema hivyo? So I'm asking, if God gives you this chance in 2020, and He will, bring back all the money these people have taken out of the country. Hawa wanandi wanafikiri hata pesa yao haijaenda, hata ya Sirio lilienda. Ile mabilioni tulipewa juzi 2016, 2017, 2018 zilienda ngambo. Siku hizi zinaletwa through the gate hapa Uganda na mtu moja, na ingekuwa ya wakulima wote. Bring back all that money, it will develop this country. Your Excellency, these people, they work hard every day. And excuse me for taking so much time. I have never spoken since the last time. These people, I have never seen such a hard-working people in this country. It is not easy to take a jembe and go to the farm and dig that hard soil and plant and look for fertilizer, using even animal manure, and plant and take care of maize, wheat, until it is harvested. Only for one man to say we don't need that maize. Only for one man to say munakaa na mahindi, kwani mulirogwa mukae na mahindi? Kwani alikuwa nakula nini when he was growing? Alikula avocado? Ama alikula nini? Si alikula ugali? And I am ready to face him any time in the future. Kwani ni yeye ni nani? Unatufinya, unafikiri we are not free in this country. Kwani Kenya imekatwa kama Singapore from Malaysia? We want our space. And we can join any party. Hiyo party mgawa wanapenda kusema Bwana asifiwe. Hata sijui kama Yesu wako huko. Watu wako na roho chafu. They don't want anybody to succeed. Angalia Kibruto Kirwa, walikuja wakamchukua, wakamweka sellotape kwa mdomo, mtu mzuri siku hizi haongei. Wamemweka huko kando. And I don't know why, but I think because we messed somewhere. We did not play our role. Kuna mahali tulisema uongo, tukadanganya Mungu. Ndio Mungu anatufinya hivi. Anatupatia viongozi kama hawa. Na mimi naona wengine wanasema ati hasla. Hebu sema kwa Kinandi hiyo kitu inaitwaje? Kigurene. Your Excellency, this was your day. I don't want to take much of your time, but I do have people who came from Nandi, very strong people who have taken charge of your party. There is Leting there. There is Anyona. There is, who's that again? Tanui. And we have, I don't know whether General Cheruyo had made it, but one of the persons who has stood with us in believing in the cause of the people of Rift Valley. And we are many. And you cannot threaten us that hutachaguliwa. Unachagua, kina Jerarge walichaguliwa. Si wanaongea tu mambo ya mtu moja. Wanafanya kazi gani? Hawa akina Kogo, hawa wote akina Sudi hapa wanafanya kazi gani? Si ni kuongea tangu Januari juu ya mtu moja mpaka Disemba. Wanaongea, ukimuuliza mbona uongee juu ya ukulima, anasema mimi najua tu deal, sijui mambo ya ukulima. Sasa why do you have to be elected in such a party? Koti watamwambia. So asanteni sana and may God bless you. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. Asante sana. Asante sana, Ambassador. Thank you very much. Aya, asante sana. Baada ya kumaliza picha. So, kabla sijasonga to hand over the program this side. Kabla sija hand over program, nataka nikuhusie memorandum ambayo tulikuwa tumetengeneza ya wakulima.